The purpose of every business is to make profit. And in order to make profit, you need to sell your product. You need to achieve more sales and offer more of your product as services to your customers. Now, it is usually advisable for you to achieve these purposes of sales and profit. You need to go and be where your target audience are, where your ideal buyers are. So, online or offline, as a business person, where exactly do you think that you can find the ideal audience? Where do you think that you can find your ideal buyers? Where do you think that your ideal or your potential customers are congressing? Where are they? Where can you get them? Now, as an author who writes ebooks and who wants to make sales from your ebook, you need to be able to identify the social media platforms where your ideal audiences are, the people who are going to buy your ebook. Where exactly are they going to be? Are they on Facebook? Are they on Instagram? Are they on Twitter? Most of these social media handles you might be using to build your brand. You could be using to promote and to market your book. But there is one particular platform which we as authors have not started maximizing fully. And that's what I'm going to be showing you in this video, how you can fully leverage on the platform of WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a free messaging and social media app where you can find, yes, and I say this with so much authority because I have used it, you can find at least 90% of your ideal customers, of your ideal buyers on WhatsApp. Why do I say that? Because WhatsApp is actively used by 2 billion people in 180 countries out of the 193 countries of the world. So if you are an author and you are not making use of WhatsApp, you are leaving money on the table. My name is Imoma Linda Ariwodo. I bring you new videos every week on how to make money and make impact with the knowledge that you have, your passions and your talent. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you click on the subscribe icon and also click on the bell icon so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. Okay, let's go straight into the video. Right now, there are different purposes, there are different benefits that you can derive from by using or leveraging on this free messaging and free social media app. Like I said before, 90%, if not more, of your potential buyers, 90% of the ideal readers who are going to love to buy that ebook that you have taken so much time to write are on WhatsApp. So let's look at the benefit of using WhatsApp as an author. The first one is that on WhatsApp, you will be able to build and grow your contact list. By contact leads, I mean leads. We all know that leads are the lifeblood of every business. In order for you to make more sales, you need to get more eyes on your product. Now, as an author, for you to sell your books, you need to be consciously and intentionally sending more people, fresh eyes, traffic to your ebook. More people need to be aware of you. Yes, you promote on Facebook and Instagram and other platforms, but are you, or you have an audience, but are you also generating more leads, or is it just the same group of people who know about you as an author, who know that you write books, the same followers, the same community of friends and family who know about you? You need to be able to build and grow your contact list. Money is in the list, and business, sales is a game of numbers. For you to make sales, you need to increase your contact list. So on WhatsApp gives you the opportunity to be able to send new people into your contact, to be able to build your contact list, to be able to build a list of people who you can sell to personally, who you can directly contact. On WhatsApp, you'll be able to connect with your ideal audience, which will take us to the second one. The second one is that on WhatsApp, you will be able to create an engaging author's brand and platform. Audience is very essential. Building your audience as an author is very essential for your author business. For you to be able to sell your book, you need to build your brand as an author. People need to know you for the kind of books that you write. People need to like you, and people need to trust your authorship, needs to trust your writing style. People need to trust that you can deliver by solving the problems that they have in your book. WhatsApp gives you that privilege. WhatsApp, you can leverage on WhatsApp to create an engaging author's brand. You can build a community on WhatsApp, on your WhatsApp status, on your broadcast list, using different free features that are available on WhatsApp. You can create engaging content that will make your people not just like you, but also know you enough that they trust the value that you carry. Okay, so on WhatsApp, you can create an awareness of the kind of brand that you want to portray. Now let's look at the third feature. The third feature is direct inboxing. In WhatsApp, when you leverage on WhatsApp as an author, you have the advantage of connecting with all of your contacts personally. Now, this is not spamming. I know you have received, many of you who are using WhatsApp could have received DMs or chats, something like hello, I got your name from a group that we're in, so please save my name and all that. That is spamming. That's direct inboxing, but it is spamming, and spamming is illegal. Spamming is sending unsolicited messages to people who you do not even know need that kind of message. If you send me such a message, I will not save your name. But on WhatsApp, you have the opportunity, you have the advantage to be able to directly inbox anybody that comes into your list. You have the permission of that person to sell to them, to offer them a free service, or even to send them content that you will later upsell to them at a later date. So leveraging on WhatsApp, you can connect your ideal audience without a third-party app or platform. The fourth advantage of using WhatsApp as an online author is that it is very, very free. WhatsApp is a free messaging app. You can use it freely. All you need to do is to go down to Google Play Store, download it, install it with your phone number, and you are good to go. It is very, very easy to set up. Very, very easy to set up. Even if you're a dunce, as you can see this old man here, no matter how old you are, you can set up WhatsApp. The features on WhatsApp, like I talked about, there are different features on WhatsApp Business that you can use. We have the messaging features, we have the profile features, we have a lot of features that you can use on business WhatsApp. I also have a video that will show you how to maximize those free features, so I'm going to give you the link in this video so you can watch it. So it is very, very easy for you to set up, and it is quick to use. Very, very quick to use. The fifth advantage of using WhatsApp as an author is that it has speedy delivery and speedy customer service. By speedy delivery, I mean whenever someone sends a message to you, or whenever you send a message to someone, as long as there's internet connection, the delivery is fast. The delivery is speedy. The customer service, the care, the customer service is just out of this world. I mean, sometimes we can't depend anymore on Facebook algorithm. The algorithm just keeps changing. Sometimes you make posts to reach your ideal market or your ideal audience on Facebook, but because it is your profile page, they don't convert. But on WhatsApp, once you send something to your customer, it delivers instantly. Within a twinkle of an eye, your customers receive the message that you have sent, either on a broadcast list or on your status or on a personal chat, in a personal DM. The speedy delivery and the customer service on WhatsApp can accelerate and make you make more money as an author. The sixth point is that the open rate is high. On WhatsApp, you can just forecast a 98% open rate, unlike other marketing services. Okay, unlike other marketing services like the email marketing services, most people in Nigeria don't use emails. They don't open their emails. You can do email marketing, create a list, have an email list of people that you have built either on MailChimp or on ConvertKit, and when you take out time to send them content, maybe on a weekly basis, you'll find out that you have just less than 2% open rate, because Nigerians, most Africans, most people don't open their emails. Okay, but on WhatsApp, once there is data, once there is internet connection, and they put on their phone, not that WhatsApp begins sending notifications, and because these notifications are kind of they are kind of, it's like when you keep having an alarm ringing on your head, you just want to click and find out. So people have WhatsApp, people open up their WhatsApp notifications, their WhatsApp messages more than they open their emails. WhatsApp has a 98%, if not more, of open rate, and because the open rate is high, it also has a higher rate of conversion for you if you're doing business, if you're selling your ebook on WhatsApp. The second point is that on WhatsApp you can build a personal relationship. You can build a personal relationship. By personal relationship is that you can go further to know more about your clients. You can go further to know more about your ideal readers. You can go further to know more about your potential buyers, your potential customers. Now, as an author, you've written a book, okay? You've written a book, perhaps you've written a book on how to help Nigerian women or African women maintain their black hair. Once you write that book and you send maybe a freebie to your audience, to the list that you have on your WhatsApp, you can start to build. People can begin to inbox you, or maybe in a personal, in a WhatsApp group. You hosted a free webinar in a WhatsApp group to talk about your field of expertise or your knowledge base. You see that people will begin to reach out to you, begin to ask you personal questions, and as you answer them, you are building a personal relationship with them. You're building more trust. You're growing your brand. You're building more loyalty. Not just that, you're going out of business to a personal relationship that they can even do more for you. Right? I know of a lot of people who have asked me to mentor them, and a lot of people who I am mentoring, who are even helping me to sell my books as affiliates because of the personal relationship I built with them, just because I started answering their personal questions on WhatsApp. So WhatsApp gives you direct contact with your audience. It gives you direct contact with your audience. They begin to tell you their personal problems, their challenges, and it will also help you know the next book to write. Yes, because when they are telling you these problems, it means that there are other people out there who have these problems. So it is a pointer to the pain point of your audience, and it means that you should continue, or you can write a book on those topics that they are asking you about. So let's look at the next point. The next point is that WhatsApp can be automated. WhatsApp can be automated. By automation, I mean you can set up WhatsApp once to do something or to do a lot of things for you, and WhatsApp will do it over time. Automation means that you do something once and it is done automatically. You don't have to continue to do it manually. For example, you can set up your WhatsApp to save your contacts. You can set up your WhatsApp to reply your messages. You can set up your WhatsApp to answer various questions using the various tools that are on WhatsApp. There are different tools. You can set up your WhatsApp to have a catalog where people can go and view the products that you have, see the prices that you have. You can set up your WhatsApp away message. You can set up your WhatsApp greeting message to welcome people, to greet people. You can set up your WhatsApp to send people a link, to give them a freebie, to deliver something to them. All this can be done on your WhatsApp. Automation can help you handle all the questions that you cannot be handling one by one, all the objectives that you cannot be handling manually. When people come into your DM, they are asking different questions. You can set up your WhatsApp to handle those things for you, even while you are away, while you are doing other things. WhatsApp, and it will save you a lot of time. WhatsApp, when you use WhatsApp on automation, it can lead people from one point of the funnel to the other, which will bring us to the last advantage that you can have using WhatsApp as an author. The last one is that on WhatsApp, you can create different book funnels. On WhatsApp, you can create different book funnels. There are different book funnels that you can have as an author. What do we mean by book funnels? Book funnels are the journey that you take your ideal audience through, from the time that they get aware of who you are as an author, they get aware of what your book is about, to interacting with them and to closing them, as in converting them, making sure that they buy your book. So there are different funnels that can lead you from visibility, lead generation, and closure. For example, you can on WhatsApp, you can decide to build an onboarding or nurturing platform, or nurturing funnel. By an onboarding or nurturing funnel, I mean where you nurture your audience. As they come in, you nurture them, you build interaction with them, you interact with them, you let them know your brand, you let them know the quality that you have, the value that you have, you give them a freebie. All right. You can also build a product delivery funnel on your WhatsApp, where you deliver a product to them, where they just come. Once anyone comes into your DM, automatically they receive a delivery link that delivers a product to them. Either they have bought that product, or it's a free product, a lead magnet. It just gets delivered to them on WhatsApp. All this can be done. You can also launch your product funnel on WhatsApp. A launch funnel that takes your ideal buyer from knowing about when a product is going to be launched, everything about the launch of it, the materials, the pricing, and even the e-store where your product is being launched, where they can purchase it, where they can make payments, and all that. All this can be done on WhatsApp. So if you aren't using WhatsApp as an author, please stop leaving money on the table, because like I said, 90% of your ideal book readers are on WhatsApp. So go install the free version of WhatsApp Business, and I will see you in the next video, where I'll be showing you how to automate your WhatsApp to begin to generate leads for you on a consistent basis. I hope you have subscribed to my channel. If you haven't, please make sure you do that immediately. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.